Hello again, Dan Alasso here with Making History, and today I want to talk very briefly about a new tool that I've begun using, which is called the Rocketbook. And the Rocketbook is a notebook that has plastic pages that I can write on. They feel like paper, I write on them like paper, but then once I'm done with them, I can erase them. And so I use my camera to send them to myself at a variety of different places. So I can send them to my personal email box, I can send them to my work email at Bemidji State, I can send them to the email that I use at the Historical Society, of which I'm the president, and I can send them directly to my Dropbox folder as well. So this has been really useful to me because I was writing before on my iPad and I was using the paper-like screen, which was good, but it still wasn't like writing on paper. So this is something that feels a lot more like writing on paper to me. It's a little bit less obtrusive, I think, when I'm in meetings. You do have to use these special pens. This is a Pilot friction pen, and it actually has a little eraser on it. So even if you use it with paper, you can actually erase it, which is not something that I actually do with it using regular paper, but I did get a variety of them in different colors so that I can take notes, and that has been kind of fun. And actually, I've been planning on making this video, but I've been sort of dragging my feet. I had to make it today, however, because I used up all the pages. And so I have to photograph them, send them to where they're going, and erase them so that I can start again. Okay, so this is my Rocketbook, and what I'm doing now is I am transferring the files over. I'm taking pictures of them, and that is sending them to these different places. So I've got these different little designations: my personal email inbox, my Dropbox, my Bemidji State email, my email at the Historical Society that I work at, etc. And so what I do is I take these pictures, which is basically as simple as that. You just hold the camera over it, takes the picture. Now I've decided I don't really want all of these. Oh, and there's Rocketbook sending a couple of emails that look like that to my email account, right? Some of them I've decided along the way that I don't really need, so I just put a line through them. This one I decided I do want, and that one as well. That one as well. That's a board meeting from the Historical Society. No, not yet. That one I do want. And then when I have done all that, I just take this little microfiber sheet that they sent to me, and I just wipe off the pages. So that is all there is to it. See, they come off. Very nicely, and then the page is ready to go again. The thing also has some calendar pages and a couple of other goal setting types of pages. You might want to use something to sop up a little bit of the water if there's a little excess. When you do this, let it dry completely before you try to use it again, of course. But really, this is all there is to it. In addition to this notebook, which is called the Rocketbook Fusion and comes in a variety of different sizes, I also got this set of cards, and these are called Rocketbook Cloud cards. And I kind of got these because I thought they looked like Zettelkasten cards, right? And they look like the types of things that I would use to make maybe permanent notes. They have a 3x5 lined side. They also, on the other side, have a grid, so I can either write on them or I can draw on them. And so one of the members of my Obsidian book club, Stan, has said that he actually uses these as he reads and he takes his notes on them. So I'm going to experiment with that, and as I develop some type of a process for that, I will talk more about it. But in the meantime, I hope people found this a little bit interesting. Thanks very much for listening, and I will see you again